meeting with one of my clients, and from what they are showing me, they are really happy with the turnaround in terms of when we started working on the project, and how fast it is being built. And that is all because I decided that I would no longer work by myself, and I'm gonna leverage other people's time and skills, right? Because if you are able to do that, if you're a beginner right now, you're gonna be cutting your learning curve very, very, you're gonna be cutting the learning curve, and you're gonna be ahead of a lot of marketers that are going into this industry. And if I would have known about this, or if I would have started paying more attention to systems and how crucial they are for you to grow your business and for you to focus on more customers, and for you to ultimately grow your business, well, you need systems and procedures, and these mechanics are what's gonna grow your business. And I feel that because in the past I didn't have these things, I didn't reach out to people to I didn't reach out for people who are better than me at specific things, and the good thing about this is that because they're better than me, I can oversee what I want to be done in terms of what projects I take on with new clients. I oversee the work, and I just make small procedures, right? I make small adjustments, and I let them handle their work. I let them handle what they have to do, because they are better than me at that, and that is nothing wrong. Don't think that is wrong. No, use it as an advantage to not only have more time for yourself, but be able to spend more time with your family and your friends, if that's the ultimate lifestyle that you want to live. I don't know, but what I'm here to talk to you about is start implementing, start building systems, get people on your team, hire them through Upwork, through Fiverr, and this will ultimately help you out a lot, because for the past 2 weeks, within just 2 weeks of implementing this and working with outsourcing some of the things that I need done, I already see massive improvement. I can go to the gym while the project is being worked on overseas, right? And while I'm sleeping, my team is actually working on the project, and when I wake up, I make any adjustments, I communicate with them, and this creates a better flow in keeping up with your routine, having less stress, being able to enjoy yourself. And not only that, but that is actually owning a business without you having to physically be there, and it's still operating. That's how you should run a business, not always being at home working on the project by yourself and never being able to go out. Don't get me wrong, in the beginning stages of your business, that is how you're gonna ultimately get to where you want to be, but you have to start where you are. Does that make any sense? You can't just start where you want to be. You got to start where you are, right? And ultimately, you're going to work towards, your goals and your aspirations, but you got to start where you are first. And that is very, very important. I really think that, doing this within 2 weeks, I've already, massively just had, a really big epiphany. It now helps me with more long-term thinking, instead of having instant gratification. It's just making me it's changing my structure, it's changing the way that I think, it's changing my thought patterns in the way that I want to run my business, and ultimately again focus on the customers, acquiring more customers, doing email outreach, doing prospecting, doing LinkedIn generation, right? I'm not too sure what you focus on, but knowing the way that your agency, knowing what you're gonna pitch, or knowing what type of services that you're gonna be offering at the beginning stages of your agency, it is so important, because you can literally automate everything, right? You can leverage other people's time and abilities and skills to your advantage so that it can all be automated, right? And again, this is if you have a steady flow of income. You already have clients paying you on a monthly retainer, right? Because you always want to reinvest back into your business all the freaking time. You know, in the beginning stages, you are the business, right? Not until you get it up and running and you have systems and procedures. But then again, you still have to reinvest into the business, right? But who wouldn't want to invest into themselves, right? Like, you're the best thing that you could invest into. Not nobody else, not nobody else. You, because you are what's gonna make everything happen for your business, right? Not nobody else, because other people may not care about your vision as much as they may not care as much as your vision until you get things up and running, and then they see that you like create a movement or whatever, or they see that you start getting success. Then that's when you attract the right people. But in the beginning, it may be hard, but you have to develop that mindset that you're going to continue to prospect, that you're going to continue to do email outreach, that you're going to continue to improve yourself so that your business can be running very smoothly, very healthy, and ultimately, again, develop that long-term thinking, develop long-term thinking abilities. I feel that can be a major thing that can improve your business. Talk to you guys later. Peace.